So, as we are simplifying expressions and solving equations, we are able to combine or group together anything that are like terms. And what that means is they're sort of measuring the same thing. If we had actual measurements, they would have the same units, right? It'd be like inches with inches or centimeters with centimeters. So, for us in just a math equation, like terms are going to have the same variable raised to the same power. So x, like 2x and 3x are like terms. 2x and 3x squared are not like terms because x squared is a different unit than an x. If, for example, right, x is like an unknown, but like let's say that x was about this big, right? That's x. And then here's x squared. We can't add those together and say, I had two x's and three x squareds. Now I have five x squareds. Nor can we say we have five x's. This is an apples and oranges situation, right? Similarly, if we had another unknown like y and y squared, all four of these, pretend that's a square, are different sort of units, if you will. They're all different unknowns, and we can't just add them all into the same pool. We want to make sure we keep like terms with like. So here's some examples. Let's go. 3x plus 8x. How many x's do I have? I have 11. 3x and 8x together is 11x. Starting with 3x, taking away 5x. If you ever have trouble with these, don't forget your little number line. It's easy peasy to keep your negatives straight. And you would be amazed how many people need a number line, even in more advanced classes, to keep those negatives straight. So I'm subtracting 5. It's getting smaller by 5 little jumps. It's ending at negative 2, negative 2x. 3x minus 5. How can I simplify this? I cannot. This guy right here is a constant. It does not have a variable in it. It's just 5. If we were measuring, like, if this was all in apples, then I have 3 maybe baskets of apples, and I'm taking away 5 apples, just the singular apples, right? So I can't combine these together into any amount of baskets or any amount of apples because right now I don't know how many apples are in the basket. So I can't combine constants with variables. So this is exactly as simple as it's going to get. It's 3x minus 5. How about this guy? I have 3x minus 5y. If I am continuing to live in apple land, this is perhaps 3 baskets of apples minus 5 bags of apples. The trouble is, like, how many baskets does that give me? I have no idea. How many bags does that leave me? Also, no idea, because I don't know how many apples are in each bag in each basket. I don't know how big they are. I don't even know which one is bigger. So I can't simplify anything here. My x and my y are different variables. These are not like terms. It is already as simple as it's going to get. Now in this one, I have a little more simplifying I can do. If you remember that commutative property of addition, meaning 2 plus 3 is the same as 3 plus 2, I can just move things around to make this a little bit easier to see. So I'm going to swap my minus 5y with my plus 6x, and do make sure that you keep that minus 5 on the y. Don't lose that negative. And now it might be easier to see, although it was not necessary to write it out that way in order to do this, that I have 2x plus 6x is 8x. And here I have negative 5y plus 2y leaves me negative 3y. So I've got 8x minus 3y. Can't go any further though. X's and y's, not like terms. Here I can see I've got some x's, I've got an x squared, I've got a constant. So I can combine some of these things. I can combine my 2x with my 4x, but I cannot combine those together with my x squared. That is a different kind of a term. I can't add x's with x squareds. So I'm going to just leave my negative 3x squared just like it is. 2x plus 4x together is going to be 6x. Notice I didn't rearrange this time because you don't really have to. It was just for the visual. And then I still have my minus 15. Is there anything else I can simplify here? just in terms of simplifying, no, I've combined all my like terms. Um, so we're gonna leave that there.